Have you ever typed www.google.com and wondered how your browser knows where to go? That magic happens because of a DNS, the domain name system. In this video, we'll break it down in the simplest way possible. हर वेबसाइट का एक IP एड्रेस होता है, you know that, ठीक है, like 192.168.1.10. Okay, तो as a human being, we just remember names. आप कोई भी चीज़, कोई भी आपकी वेबसाइट हो तो आप उस वेबसाइट को नाम से याद रखते हो, ना कि आप उसका IP एड्रेस याद रख सकते हो, ठीक है, which is not possible for humans. We can't remember numbers like IP addresses. So machine only knows numbers. Okay, machine जो भी डिवाइसेस है वो सिर्फ IP एड्रेस ही जानती है. मशीन डोंट नो नेम्स. क्या आप हर वेबसाइट के IP एड्रेस को याद रख सकते हो? नो. एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग इट इज़ इम्पॉसिबल टू रिमेंबर each and every website's IP address. So that's why DNS is exist. Okay, DNS act as a phone book of the internet. तो यहाँ पे DNS क्या करता है? जैसे ही हम ब्राउज़र पे नेम सर्च करते हैं ऑफ द वेबसाइट, तो वहाँ पे वो उस वेबसाइट के नेम को IP एड्रेस में कन्वर्ट कर देता है. What is DNS? DNS stand for Domain Name System. It act as a phone's contact list. Okay, so instead of remembering numbers, I just have to type the website name on a browser, and then like I have typed youtube.com, so it fetches the correct IP address for the youtube.com. Okay, so that's how DNS work on the internet. Let's see how DNS works behind the scenes. Okay, so first step is आप टाइप कर रहे हो ब्राउज़र पे www.youtube.com. okay, as an example. So your computer asks the local DNS resolver, which is your ISP. usually ISP होते हैं, ठीक है, इंटरनेट सर्विस प्रोवाइडर, ठीक है. तो सबसे पहले वो वहाँ पे इस वाली वेबसाइट के लिए IP एड्रेस पूछेगा, ठीक है. Then if it doesn't know, it asks the root server. The root server directs to the TLD server, top level domain server, which is responsible for managing and providing information about domain names that shares the same top level domain, such as .com, .org, .uk or .edu. So okay, so these are some top level domain. Then the TLD server sends it to the authoritative server, which contains the IP address of the requested website, which is youtube.com. So authoritative server, this server is responsible for answering queries about the domain names, and it manages and it ensures that user can access websites and services reliably. And finally, the IP is returned and your browser connects to it. This is how you browse, you reach to your website. There are 4 major types of a DNS server. First is recursive resolver, ठीक है, which is closest to you and ask around if it doesn't know. ठीक है, जो closest होता है of your computer, it will ask to that server, and if the server doesn't know, then it will go to the root server. तो कंप्यूटर सबसे पहले उससे क्लोजेस्ट में जो भी सर्वर होगा वहाँ पे जाएगा, एंड देन अगर उस वाले सर्वर को नहीं पता है तो वो रूट सर्वर पे जाएगा. सेकेंड इज रूट सर्वर, विच इज़ अ टॉप लेवल डायरेक्टरी ऑफ अ DNS. अगर रूट सर्वर को भी नहीं पता है तो ये TLD सर्वर पे जाएगा, टॉप लेवल डोमेन, तो ठीक है, which manages domains like .com, .net, .in, .org. Okay, so these are terms which called as a top level domain name, and then it will go to the authoritative server. the final source of the truth for the domain's IP address. तो ऐसे 4 सर्वर से होते हुए आपको आपका DNS सर्वर रिजॉल्व करके देता है website to the IP address. Let's see DNS in action. Okay, go to command prompt and use NSLOOKUP to find the IP address of the domain. Okay, so I will go with NSLOOKUP google.com. So you will find out the IP address of this name. Okay, NSLOOKUP is uses for DNS troubleshooting. Okay, also you can ping google.com. So you'll see how the name resolves to an IP address before packets are sent. ठीक है, यहाँ पे आप देख रहे हो ये गूगल नेम यहाँ पे रिजॉल्व हो रहा है एक IP एड्रेस में एंड देन इट विल सेंड पैकेट्स. ठीक है, there are 4 packets are sent here and the replies are coming back. So yeah, this is how DNS work. In networking, DNS issues are very common. Okay, if a website won't load, it might not be the internet, it could be DNS. Try flushing DNS cache with ipconfig flush DNS. So now you know DNS is like your internet's translator. It silently takes the names you type and finds the correct IP address to connect you with the website in milliseconds. Without DNS, the internet as we know it wouldn't exist. You'd have to memorize strings of numbers instead of a simple names like google.com. I hope this video made the concept of DNS easy and fun to understand. If it did, subscribe for more networking videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.